This is not a kid-friendly show.
Yo, what's going on, my dudes? Welcome to another RuneScape news coverage video. So we're going to go into a little bit more detail about the Pirate Quest Pieces of Hate that's actively being worked on. We could probably expect it within the next 6 months or so. So I've talked about this in my RuneFest 2017 coverage, and we got a little bit of information about it, but we're not going to go into a little bit more detail based on what was revealed in the most recent live stream. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. So you may have noticed that based on the survey that we had earlier this year, pirates actually came out third as most wanted among the community. So you might be asking, why pirates and not obviously the first on the list? Mainly the reason why, from what they revealed in the live stream, is that they had a really good idea for pirates and had a good idea of where they wanted the direction of that series to go, as opposed to the other two, which in my opinion is perfectly fine. That's a legitimate reason in my opinion. If you know where the series is going to go, or you know where you want it to go, and you're unaware of where you want to take the direction of the other series, then go with what you know. There's no sense in sleeping on an idea just because it wasn't first. And hey, it was third. That's still pretty high up among the list of all the things voted upon. I'm tired of them sleeping on ideas. They gave us plenty of ideas last year and up to this point that they never delivered on. So once they finally get an idea that they really want to do, I want them to jump on it as soon as possible. So I'm glad to hear that they are doing that. So as far as the Pirates quests in the series so far, they admitted that they didn't really feel very piratey aside from maybe Clockwork Syringe, or at least they didn't feel like the direction or didn't take on the representation of pirates that Jagex wanted aside from like Clockwork Syringe, which was a long time ago by now. So what they aim to do with Pieces of Hate is they really want to make it more along the lines of what they want or what they expect pirates to represent in the context of RuneScape. So I'm excited to see the direction they end up deciding to take that. Now I know they said that Pieces of Hate is going to be a finale to the Pirate series. However, they said in the latest live stream it's not necessarily a conclusion to the Pirates series, meaning it can branch off. It's more so, at least Pieces of Hate, it's more of a conclusion to the Rabid Jack storyline. As I said in my previous video regarding the topic, we're going to end up hunting down Rabid Jack and taking him down once and for all, which is about time. I mean, it's been a long time since we visited this series. The game looked very different compared to right now. And I think with the modern day technology and the graphics we have in game, they're going to do some massive justice to the Pirate series. At least I think so. Speaking of, they're actually graphically updating one character in the Pirate series, Midgore. He's one of the oldest to date RuneScape characters ever and looks really goofy in terms of modern day standards. Very low poly count, and it's just a laughable model. So they're upgrading his model to look like this, which to me looks amazing. Wow, I really like it. Like, is it just me, or do the models look much more impressive lately? I mean, we've seen the model for the new upcoming boss Solak, and I mean, just look at the visuals. Like, they're, I don't know, this just seems like they're really ramping up the graphical fidelity of these models. Is it just me? Let me know. But one thing I do like, he doesn't actually have a hand in the old model, so what they did is they ended up having his hand like tied up to his hip. You can see right here. It actually looks kind of cool, and it's kind of funny to pay homage to the old model in that way. But yeah, like it's looking so impressive, which has really got me confident that they're gonna do the Pirate series justice. I mean, we just had the Lost Grove, and that area looks amazing. So they can apply that artistic talent to the Pirate series, and I think it's gonna look really good. So that's all I got on following up on information about Pieces of Hate, the new Pirate Quest being worked on at the moment. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet and you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm out. Peace.